romance. Here's the famous Robin Hood of the Old West.
Cisco, the sheriff, he is getting closer.
This way, Pancho. Vámonos.
The Cisco Kid. To our exciting story of the Cisco Kid, the saga of Sundown Kelly. No section of any country was ever more colorful than the Old Southwest of the 1870s. Men of all races and all ages came to meet the challenge of the raw frontier. And among this crew, none was wilder or more untamed than mighty Sundown Kelly, 6'3" in his cotton feet, with the twinkle of a leprechaun in his black eyes and lightning in each great fist. As we meet Sundown, he is working his claim in characteristic, lusty fashion.
Oh, 'twas on a bright morning in summer when I first heard a voice singing low, as he said to a colleague beside him, "Who's the pretty girl milking the cow?" The devilish rocket slows me. Rocks, says I. Rocks. Sure, and it may be. Gold. Gold! In the level St. Patrick, I've hit the gold. Oh, ha, 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 ha! 'Tis the luck of the Kellys. It's mine. Oh, yes. Boys! Boys, would you be quitting your work and coming over here? On the run, says me. No, 'tis many dresses my little Kathleen can have, as well as 4 dozen clay pipes for myself and a collar of gold set with diamonds for the dog. Gold, gold, gold!
Ah, so you hit it, huh, stranger?
Look, and then be having another look.
Yeah, you sure did hit it, Johnson.
Well, congratulations, stranger. My name's Johnson. This is my partner, Ned Callan.
Howdy.
'Tis proud and happy I'm to shake the hands of both of you until today. Sundown Kelly is a friend to every man. 'Tis no more work for me today nor for you, me buckhorn.
Calls for a little celebration, huh?
Oh, 'tis a little celebration, the band says. With gold for the spending of the town of Greenwood City greedy for it? Sure, there's nothing little about Sundown Kelly, me buckos. The road lies past me cottage where my daughter Kathleen awaits for news. But we waste time. Where are you, Shamrock, me darling? Come out!
Hey, maybe this vein crosses our claim downriver, Johnson.
Maybe, maybe not. But it'll take a lot of hard work to find out, and I ain't hankering for hard work.
Me neither. Not when there's an easier way of getting it. We better go with it, Bucko.
Yeah. If we don't get in, somebody else will.
Cisco,
See, Pancho.
why Cisco and Pancho not dig for the gold like the seniors back in the hills and along the river?
Because there are other things more important than gold, amigo.
What are the things?
Oh, such things as being footloose and free to follow the 4 winds.
4 winds?
Camp at night under the stars. Do not have to worry about getting more and more gold. Such things as that, Pancho.
But Cisco,
Si.
Pancho think gold is good to buy the tortilla and the frijoles.
I suppose that means you are thinking right now of the tortillas and the frijoles, Pancho.
Oh, see. And Pancho think his stomach flooded in the tortillas, Cisco.
Do not worry, Chico.
No?
I have money enough to buy food with which to make your stomach round again.
Uh-huh.
After we pass this ranchito, the town is not far.
Hold up. Oh, those shoots mean trouble, Cisco.
I do not think so, Pancho. Now with that singing.
Santo, that bullet come close.
Too close, Pancho. Whoever you are, be careful with that shooting.
Madre mia, the bullet's fanning Pancho's ear.
Senor, who do you think you are shooting at?
And who is it that calls?
It is I who calls. Do you not know it is very dangerous to shoot those bullets along the road and through the brush without knowing what is ahead of you?
And Pancho got enough trouble dodging the bullets what meant for him without dodging those not meant for him.
Why are you shooting?
Oh, sure, I love the sound of the gun. And who are you to be asking Sundown Kelly why he's shooting?
Yeah, that's right, Kelly.
Sure, tell the hombre what's what, Sundown.
If this trouble you're wanting...
No, I am not looking for trouble. But I do not wish to be killed by reckless shooting, nor does anyone else.
Go after him, Kelly.
That's how you will.
Shades of county cop! Get down from that horse, you frowning smell beans.
If this senior will not listen to reason, I will oblige.
Why? Never is the day so short that a Kelly doesn't work him a good fight. Put up your hands, me bucko.
As you wish.
Cisco watching. He a big hombre.
I am watching him. You will strike the first blow, senor.
That guy will.
Santa. You have the weight of a sledgehammer in those fists.
Big are you not so bad yourself?
Gone with him, Kelly.
Never. With the two fists of me, you're not at all.
Cisco go down.
That's the stuff, Kelly.
Fly into the coyote.
That was a very good punch, but not quite good enough.
Father, what's going on?
Stand aside, Patty.
That I will not. Stop it this minute. Oh, 'tis a fight a man would rather have any time than a hard job of work.
'Tis an honourable fight, me darling.
And I'm not caring what kind of a fight it is. 'Tis working you ought to be.
Working, she says. Working indeed. We're rich, Polly. Rich.
Rich.
Your father has just struck all the gold in the world.
And is the man mad?
Gold in great chunks as big as your head, Kathleen. Here, take this home and be looking at it. And as for you, me bucko, we'll be after meeting again.
See, I have no doubt of it, senor.
Come, Johnson. Come, Callan. We'll be setting the pace the town of Greenwood City will never forget. Get up!
It's quite a father you have, senorita.
Pancho think he like the whirlwind.
Oh, I'm wishing he wouldn't do things like that. But who would you two men be?
Your pardon, senorita. I am the Cisco Kid, and this is mi compañero Pancho.
See, this is Pancho.
Oh? And what would your business be with my father?
We met him quite by accident, senorita. I am very glad to learn of your father's good fortune discovering the gold, but may I ask who the two hombres are with him? Are they friends of his?
Oh, 'tis everyone who's my father's friend when he has money.
Pancho think they, what you call, quick pronto friends, no?
Si, friends of the moment, amigo.
I'm knowing they're not good men. They have a hardness in the eyes and a tightness in the mouth. Ah, 'tis a sleepless night I'll be having till Sundown Kelly comes home.
But will he not come home with the coming of night, senorita?
No, Cisco, no. With the setting of the sun, he must always be moving and laughing and fighting. That's the way of him. What with the burning fires of restlessness in the blood of him.
With your permission, we will do what we can to see that he does not get into trouble.
Oh, I wish you would.
Adios, senorita. Come, Pancho.
Hasta la vista,
Easy, diablo.
Go now, loco, go.
And the fine, glorious occasion this is. Over here. You'll be finding more room at this table. Bring in more of the food and the drinks, Anderson. More and more. Oh, it does the heart of me good.
Maybe we should have shot him down on his claim, Johnson.
No. If we had, the sheriff could have traced it right to us. And quick. This way's better, Callan.
Well, at least we got him to shut up about where his claim is.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get a chance to gun him down sometime tonight. And if we can make it look like somebody else done it, so much the better for us.
Oh, then we'll take over his claim, huh?
Sure, after we get that girl of his to sign over her rights to it. Hey, Callan, look who's coming in here.
That's Cisco Kid, the other one.
That's the deal, to figure this gunning so it'll look like Cisco done it. I'm getting ideas. Now listen, Callan. The minute they start fighting, you run for the sheriff, see?
For the sheriff?
That's what I said. Tell him there's bad blood between Cisco and Kelly, and he better come down or there'll be gunplay. Remember now. Okay. Hey, Sundown.
What do you be wanting, friend?
Come here. I just thought I'd better tell you to watch out for Cisco. He's a pretty tough hombre, and he's been making talk around that he's going to get you.
He'll have to be getting up early in the morning.
No laughing matter, Sundown. He's been telling he can knock the tar out of you. Hey, there he is, just inside the door.
He'll be knocking the tar out of the likes of me, will he? We'll be asking him, George. Come outside.
Un momento, senor Sundown. Take your hands off me.
When Cisco get angry, he get very angry, senor.
Come outside, or he'll drag you through this door.
No, you will not. Contrary, I will knock you through that door. Out into the street.
Fight!
Hustle now, Callan, quick! I'm on my way.
We'll be fighting with our fists, Cisco, to a finish.
That suits me, senor. Here, Pancho, hold my gun belt.
Hey, Pancho, hold.
One stipulation, senor Sundown. If I win, you will go home and stay home with your daughter, the senorita Kathleen. Is that a bargain?
The man don't live that can nick Sundown Kelly. I get me morning exercise by slapping 3 grizzly bears in the face. And for my breakfast, I'm after eating a wild longhorn raw.
Oh, the senor Sundown, he even tougher than Pancho think.
Is it a bargain, senor?
If you can lick me, Cisco, I'll be good anywhere you say, you larruping braggart.
I'm waiting.
You
Don't be out there waiting long.
Cisco better not get too close to me, senor.
Have no fear, Pancho. This time I will stay on my feet. Senor, that was a tremendous punch, but it meant only the empty air. When you do that, you are off your guard forever. You're a fighting man, Cisco. And you're a bragging man. You had best save your breath, senor. It may be that you will need it. Perhaps after this.
It's good, Cisco. The big hombre go down.
Hey, but he's getting right up again. Guard yourself, Cisco. I'm after coming in again.
Pancho, what the fight is. Cisco got both hands full of the senor Sundown.
See, and a little more besides. You are giving way, senor. Can it be that you are getting tired? Well, in the sickest day of my life, I couldn't lick 10 of the likes of you. You had better deal with one of me at a time than...
Good, Cisco. He almost got down again.
What's going on here? Hey, you, Cisco, get back.
Me, senor, Sheriff?
That's what I said. Sundown, quit this fighting, you understand?
Oh, should you be interested in now, Sheriff, with an honest man's labor?
You heard me. I'll get back, both of you. I know about you, Cisco, and the brawls you started.
Cisco never started any brawls.
Shut up.
See, but Cisco never
Pancho.
do. See, but when anybody
Pancho.
You shut that hombre up just in time, Cisco. This is a peaceful town, savvy? And it's going to stay that way. You and this other sidewinder, get out of it. And that means now, or into jail you go. Well?
Very well, senor Sheriff. Since that is the way you feel about it. Diablo.
Logo.
Go immediately. Easy, Diablo.
Easy, Logo, now. Easy.
Come, Pancho.
Yeah.
Up, Diablo.
Go, Logo, go now. Go.
Seems to me they were pretty willing to leave. But maybe Cisco had all the fighting he wanted. Now, you, Sundown, go on home.
Sure, and I'll be doing that, Sheriff. The shame is deep within me. Never before was any man ever able to knock me block off.
Well, get going. I'll give you 5 minutes before I throw you into the locker.
Well, it's working nice, Callan. Cisco and Pancho are off riding with themselves. They can't prove no alibi. Now, listen. We'll let Sundown start out alone. We'll make off. We're starting out in another direction.
Oh, then we'll swing around and catch up with him, huh?
Yeah. And when we do, a couple of hunks of lead will fix him good and proper.
It would seem as if Cisco has forgotten his promise to Kathleen. But let's see what happens. In just a moment, we'll continue our thrilling story of the Cisco Kid. And now, back to the Cisco Kid and the saga of Sundown Kelly. When the sheriff broke up a fist fight between Cisco and Sundown Kelly and ordered Cisco and Pancho to leave town at once, Cisco obeyed instantly. Pancho was wondering about this. Now, as they ride out of town...
Cisco, Pancho thinks something wrong.
Why do you think something is wrong, amigo?
Because Cisco too early to leave that town. And Cisco never leave any town until his business there is settled.
Oh, but we are not leaving the business, Pancho.
Huh?
We left as we did to keep from being put in jail.
Oh.
Which place we could not have carried on the business.
Oh, Pancho now begin to understand. We go back to the town now?
No, at least not just yet.
Not just yet.
I have a feeling that Senor Sundown will not continue his celebration much longer, if at all.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Because he is a very downcast hombre, Pancho.
Oh?
He expected to win that fight in short order. When he did not, it took the heart out of him.
He not expect this, not against my Cisco.
Oh, come, Pancho. Muchas gracias, amigo, but do not forget this. If Sundown Kelly had been a younger man, I could not have stood up against him as long as I did. Santo, what a punch that man still has.
He go home now, Cisco think?
Oh, it's possible that he will.
Uh-huh.
In any event, he will wish to get away from all those people who witness his, as he thought, his downfall.
Pancho understand this.
And probably there is no place for him to go but home.
Uh-huh.
That may be just what those two bandidos are waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
So now we take a ride around the town and go out to Senor Sundown's ranchito. If he's not there, we will retrace our path over the road that he will take.
One question, amigo.
Si, Pancho?
How do Cisco know these bandidos mean to harm Senor Sundown?
Did you see them watching him?
No, Pancho not noticed very much.
Well, I did, Chico.
Oh?
And in their eyes and on their faces were written one word: murder.
Murder.
Come, Pancho, we ride. Come, Diablo.
Logo, we ride now. Go now.
I sure hope we got to this draw ahead of Sundown.
I figure we're well ahead of him, Callan. When he headed out of town, he was riding slow. Wait. Listen. Somebody's riding this way now.
Might be Sundown.
Yeah, and it might be that Cisco Kid. I don't trust that hombre. He's smart. He figures out too many things.
Yeah, but he left town the other direction, John.
I know, but just the same. Get down, Callan. Getting close. We can get a look at whoever it is when he comes over the rise. We can see him against the sky.
Yeah.
It's him. It's Sundown.
I'll get him from
No.
here.
It's too far. We got to make sure of this. Come on. That you, Sundown?
It is me, boy. And who might you be?
It's Johnson and Callan.
Howdy, Sundown.
Oh, Shevra. What are you two scalaways wanting of me? You dropped me in town like a hot rock.
We just want to say howdy.
And goodbye.
Goodbye, is it? Why are you holding those guns in your hands?
For just one reason, Sundown. And here's the reason.
Well, guess that did for him, Johnson. Maybe I better plug him a couple more, just to be sure.
No, that's enough. We don't want nobody riding out here to see what the shooting's all about. Not till after we pay our little visit to Sundown's girl.
Cisco hear those shots?
See, I heard them, amigo. They sounded as if they might have been very near the road Senor Sundown would be taking home. Mm-hmm. You better get over there, Pancho. Cannot be far. Up there, come on.
Oh, get over there now. Go on now. We be careful, Cisco, no? In case it's the Senor Sundown shooting just to shoot.
I think it is far more serious than that, Pancho. We'll wait here for a moment.
Oh, boy. Hold on. Wait here for a moment.
And make sure that we will not be dry gulched by those hombres. As I remember, there's a draw up ahead of us. Mm-hmm. Let us go on foot. Go cautiously, amigo.
Yeah, Pancho go ahead to find out, huh, Cisco?
No.
No?
Pancho will not go ahead.
Oh.
Why should you be shot any more than I? We'll go together, Chico. Come on.
Pancho hear nothing, Cisco.
No, nor I, but... Wait, Pancho.
What is it?
Let's see. Light a match.
See.
Shelter the flame with your hands, just in case someone might be close at hand.
There you is, Cisco. Oh. Martin, me is the Senor Sundown.
See, shot. Oh, this is very bad, Pancho. Very bad.
Terrible.
Should not get here soon enough. I will see if his heart is still beating. Oh, riders are coming.
Diablo. Loco. Ride away quickly, Cisco.
Call the horses so we can ride quickly if necessary. Before we do, I want to know who these riders are.
That's you, Cisco?
Who is asking?
Cisco, the sheriff.
Yeah, that's right, the sheriff. I thought you might be up to something, so me and some of my deputies rode out of town after you. What are you looking at?
Something that you would do all to look at, too, Senor Sheriff. The body of Senor Sundown.
Oh. So you finally got him, did you?
Indeed, we did not, Sheriff, but I think I know who did.
Oh? Well, while we're waiting to find out, we'll hold on to you and Pancho there. Take him in, boys.
No, you will not take us in, Sheriff. Not for the time being, anyway, because we still have some work to do. Pancho, mount.
We're bringing your father home, ma'am. Unlock the door.
Oh, Father and his celebration. Wait a minute.
Much obliged. Come in, Callan.
You were saying you had Sundown?
No, we ain't got Sundown. We want to talk to you. Shut the door, Callan. Now, turn up that light so we can see something in here. That's good.
My father?
He met with an accident in Greenwood City, ma'am.
Yeah, that's right. Cisco shot him down.
You're lying. The truth is not in either one of you. Where is he? Where is my father?
He's dead.
Well, then if he is, you killed him, you murderer.
That's enough of that now.
We ain't here to talk about that. We want your interest in his mining claim.
You'll never have anything that was his. I'll be saddling up my horse and riding for the
You'll
sheriff.
be riding nowhere. Now, get out that claim receipt and sign it over to us.
No.
Either you sign it over pronto or you get hurt. Bad.
I don't care if you're after tearing me in pieces. You murdering wolves, I'll never sign you anything that was Sundown's.
Oh, you won't? Well, then maybe we will start tearing you up.
No, get away from me. Get back.
I will take you. Take the other one, Pancho. Drop that gun.
Pancho, like this.
More help than you'll have over it. Your pardon, senorita, for making all this commotion in your home. But
There is no other way.
Pancho said it is hombre pronto.
Give it to us, Cisco. Sure, and this is once when I'm enjoying a fight.
We will get it over as quickly as possible, senorita. There. That be enough for you? All right.
I got enough, Cisco.
Yeah, so
Unbuckle your gun belts. Both of you. Let the belts drop to the floor. Quickly.
Cisco, the sheriff.
Get your hands up, Cisco. You too, Pancho.
Say, Senor Sheriff, what can we do for you now?
You can come with me for the murder of Sundown Kelly.
I told you we had nothing to do with that.
These are the men you're wanting, Sheriff. They came storming in here, ordering me to sign over my father's claim to him.
Yeah, we'll take that up in due course of time, ma'am. Right now, I'm placing this murder charge.
That's right, Sheriff. There was mighty bad blood between Sundown and Cisco. You saw that.
Sure, Cisco gunned him.
Why, you coyotes, one more word like that.
Easy, Cisco. Don't start nothing else. Put the shackles on him, Deputy.
What we do, Cisco?
For now, amigo, I think there is nothing we can do.
Someone's riding in here. It might be.
Just his horse coming home, ma'am. We saw the horse out near his body.
And whose body would you be talking about?
He's a real tough hombre, no?
Oh, Father. Oh, glory be. Are you really Sundown or his ghost?
Ghost, she says, ghost. Sure, and even if I am a little bit weak from losing blood, I'm still man enough to kick the living daylights out of these two spalpeens with one hand tied behind me back.
You mean they're the ones that gunned you down?
And who else would it be?
Oh, Santo, what a man.
Me old man lived for 52 years with 10 bullets in him. That makes 7 more for me to go. Stand back, me buckos, and I'll beat the very devil out of them too.
Sure, Cisco, and you're a man after Sundown's own heart.
That is a very great compliment, senorita.
I mean every word of it. But you know, there's one thing my father's worrying about.
See, and that is?
He's fretting himself night and day for fear you'll be leaving before he gets on his 2 feet again.
Oh, but we will come back, senorita, to see how he is gaining.
Oh, that'll be making him feel a lot better. You see, Cisco, he's still thinking he's a better man than you are with his fist.
Oh?
So he wants a friendly little fight with you.
Well, we will see about that. I have no wish to fight again with Sundown, so you please tell him I think he is no doubt still the greatest fighter who ever lived.
I was just having my little joke. But, Cisco, you're always welcome here at this ranch, you and Pancho. Father and I, we owe you more than we can ever repay.
Oh, please, senorita, you owe us nothing. It was a pleasure to be of service to one so charming and beautiful as yourself.
Oh, do you really think I'm charming and beautiful?
I know it, senorita.
You've not been kissing the Blarney stone?
Well, no, not recently, so adios.
Oh, but Cisco, you're not saying goodbye that way.
I would rather say goodbye another way, senorita.
How? You'd be showing me?
See, like this. Oh, senorita.
Oh, 'twas on it right morning in summer.
Well, I guess your father is recovering, senorita. Pancho and I will not forget you and Senor Sundown. We will return again. But for now, adios.
Cisco.
Si, Pancho.
Pancho think that senorita very strange.
She is a very nice senorita, Pancho.
Very nice, but very strange, too.
I do not understand. Why do you say she is strange?
Well, last night when Pancho asked if he helped around the kitchen to get the meal, she say, see, Pancho can peel the onions.
Si, Pancho.
And then she say, you better go peel them under the water, Pancho, or your eyes will run.
See, that is all right. And did you peel them underwater?
Pancho take the onions down to the river, Cisco.
Well?
And Pancho jump in the river, but Pancho only stay under the water just so long. And before he get those onions peeled, he almost drowned.
Oh, Pancho!
Oh, Cisco.
And so ends another exciting adventure with O. Henry's famous Robin Hood of the West, the Cisco Kid. Be sure to listen again for another thrilling adventure of the Cisco Kid. Cisco Kid was played by Jack Mather. Pancho by Harry Lang.